Hiya, Cosmic Cat here. All right, welcome to the channel, everyone. This is a very special birthday reading for those Capricorns, those earthy souls born December 26th. If it is your birthday, happy birthday to you. Really at the end of the year, the end of the season, the end of so much for you, Capricorn. And you bring in the new season also, and you're really about new beginnings, and you have a new beginning going on. Okay, so just a little bit of information really quick before we get started about myself. I am a tarot reader, a medium, an energy channeler. I also have a crystal ball in front of me that I receive messages from occasionally. I meditate before the birthday readings and tap in and see if I can get any downloads or information from Source, Universe, Cosmos, and share them with you here. Also like to share with you birthday souls, with all of you actually. Even if it's not your birthday, you're welcome. Maybe Capricorn significant in your chart. There's also your rising sign and your moon sign, not just the position of the sun when you were born, but the position of the moon is important as well. And then what your ascending sign is too. There's also this thing of just embracing the season that we're in, because we are all in Capricorn season, no matter what our sign is at the time we were born. So there is going to be a feeling here and there of wanting to be grounded or feeling really high up in the universe. So just take it, however. Try not to limit yourself or box yourself in, okay, to a label, a certain word, name, anything of this. There's expansion and growth here in the energy at this present time. And with that being said, that is also a desire for you. The moon position today is the same as it was yesterday. It's a waxing crescent in Pisces, that watery energy. Talk about the mystery and expanding, being, accepting miracles, accepting where you are in life, accepting who you are in life. Our little snake serpent hid on us a little bit, but remember, we're still in the year of the serpent. And although there's confusion about this being gone at the end of the year, and to some it may feel like this, it may feel like the serpent's gone and we just start the horse energy on January 1. But that isn't actually the case, following Chinese zodiac anyway. Their new year doesn't come until later. I think it's February or March. You have to look that up for yourself. So during the waxing crescent, Pisces oversees the feet, the toes, and the third eye. These parts, be gentle with them. Maybe get yourself a pedicure, a massage on your feet. Pay attention to your toes if anything happens to them. If you stub your toe or if you drop something on your toe. I dropped my glue gun on my toe yesterday, and it really did hurt. It was a very sensitive part, and it was my big toe. And so I focused in on it. And yeah, I thought, okay, moon, Pisces, what am I not going with the flow on here? It's things like that. It can help you. Okay. Now, the thing that came through was this feeling during the meditation for you, Caps. There was this feeling, and by saying Caps, I thought of mushrooms, and we also have mushrooms here. So taking in some mushrooms, whether this is something for your brain health, your memory, lion's mane, or this could be psychedelic for some. Take whatever it is for you, how you feel, and what stands out to you, what pops into your mind. Don't doubt yourself. Whatever comes to mind is what is truth for you, okay? We do have a birthday candle here for you. We'll blow this out at the end. So there was this feeling I had of like, you know how like when a dog pokes its head out the window in the car and just feels that wind on the face? I was getting that feeling for you, Capricorn. It was a cool wind blowing, refreshing, refresher. So a refresher is coming into view for you, something that will feel like new. So if you've been stagnant, stale, or have had some low energy, this is going to help you. It was also loud enough to hear. This means that you were able to hear and feel the wind on your face, but also you were able to close your eyes or visualize, or with your eyes open, you were able to hear and see without maybe even looking, because you're using that third eye, the wind flow of the leaves, the rustling of the leaves and the branches and the trees, because they make a sound as well. And it soothed your soul. So if you have wind, some wind, high winds coming up in the area where you live, I would encourage you to go out and just stand for a moment, embrace that, feel it, feel that air on your face, and feel that sense of rejuvenation, renewal coming to you. Again, you're a starter of a new beginning. And with that new beginning comes that opportunity to cleanse the air, your mental state. You may be having some heavy things weighing you down in your mind right now. And this is going to be, it's something very small to you, maybe. It may be something very trivial or not a big, like so simple that you doubt it. But you're asked to really drop that doubt and let go and release. What they're telling me is, hey, you made it here. You made it to the reading. So by making it, that's your first step, making it to opening your mind up to allowing new energy in, or to allowing a conversation to be heard, is the very first step. And expanding and growing your mind. So, the positive motivation card that we just pulled is get more confidence by doing things that excite and frighten you, and allow things not to be okay once in a while. It's something we all have to work at. Baby steps are fine. Losing that control. And someone really that tensed your body up by hearing that. You are meant to hear that, and your body to respond to it so that you can connect with your body and go deeper on why this triggered you. Why does losing control hurt, bother, or raise fear inside? A lot of this has to do with deeper rooted patterns that really has nothing to do with what you originally think, okay? So if you're having this confidence right here, look at this. This says things that excite and frighten you. Maybe the wind terrifies you. You could have been in a hurricane or something, a storm that was terrifying, tornado, anything with the winds, and that it scares you. This is why it's coming up, breaking out of your comfort zone, not forever, just going out and being in that for a moment to break up that fear inside. Okay, which is also underneath the mushroom, that for some of you, doing some microdosing can help break this up as well, help your mental state, is what I'm hearing. So I saw a wren. Wren energy came up while I was meditating and with the air. And so, something I want to share with you about wrens is, for many, many years ago, they were considered guardians of the winter mysteries. See how mysteries keeps coming up? And a lot of this is because, Capricorn, you're very logical, you're disciplined, structured, a realist, hardworking, devoted, really good traits and qualities. about you, but sometimes that limits your ability to keep that pulled over there for you. Limit your ability to expand, to be unlimited. Yeah, so way back when, way back, our ancient ancestors, so druids, some interesting information I found out when wrens came to me, and I wasn't sure why this bird came. If you have wrens around you, listen to the bird songs. If you're out there feeling that air on your face, listen to them and embody the feeling in the moment. Allow it to help transform you. Surrender is what I'm hearing, and a lot of doubt, surrendering the doubt, opening up. You got first must accept that you have doubt. Stop denying it, and okay, I didn't realize, but once I got deeper, this is showing that there is doubt here. We also have Mookaite Jasper for the crystal this week that you can embrace to help ground you in your confidence, balance out your energies to feel more stability, definitely. So wrens on this day, literally on December 26th, druids would keep the wrens as totem animals, and then ritually, through ceremony, divination, they would sacrifice them on St. Stephen's Day, December 26th, today, your birthday. This is important for you to know. That's what came up through the meditation. Then I had to do a little bit of research. So start to research and find out. There is definitely something to do with your mind, what's on your mind. And then we had, with that wren, the Hierophant coming in. And this is going to help you find the key that you've been looking for. You're also asked to discover what the 8 limbs of yoga are. To work with organizing your life, your world, gaining peace, inner peace. I would encourage you to check out the inner child readings. I do one of those every day, as well as the birthday reading. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video, and check out, find one of the inner child readings that stands out to you and watch it. Today being your birthday, I would say there's a good chance that it's going to be the best one for you right now. But go with your feelings. Start to feel in your own body what it could mean for you. And gaining your key to your mental state. You are going to let go of this doubt. That doubt is not going to be here forever for you. Yeah, happiness was hiding. Happy was hiding back there underneath the soil, deep in the earth. That's where your happiness is. And here we have a sacred number 7. Have you been seeing 7s recently? This is you very happy, working in the garden, planting those seeds for not just for yourself, but for those others behind you. See all those little bears back there? Yeah, those bears. Those are the little, the friends, the plants, the sunflowers, the brightness, the joy. You look a little bit tired here, but you're disciplined. It's important for you to take time with appreciating what you do already have. Having patience and discipline. This also comes through the Hierophant. And for someone, you find this card's coming up to affirm the what you use or what you do in order to regain your own patience and to spark that self-discipline, bring it back to life for you, is you do this. You literally go out and work in the garden. Maybe you just take a stroll and walk around and admire other flowers or others who are working the field. It's important for you to breathe through any kind of doubt that you have. Your birthday's phenomenal. It's going to be a really healthy day for you, transformative. Allowing things not to be okay all the time, letting them just go, embracing that Pisces moon energy of just letting it happen and flow, and sitting with that discomfort, sitting with it so that you can achieve the confidence that you desire, achieve the goals that you want to reach, achieve that day-to-day self that is doesn't have doubt, that isn't afraid, and that also can see the big picture, see everything, stopping to smell the flowers, stopping while you're working to just enjoy and soak up that moment. Embodying is coming in, embodying the work that you do. And look at your birth sun here, just like, well, the power is just explosive. It's coming out for you, to you, wanting you to embrace it. And if you're in an area where you can plant some seeds right now, you're encouraged to do so. Specifically sunflowers, if possible. And those sunflowers are going to signify this reading for you, this Seven of Bears energy, which is very earthy, ties right in with your Capricorn energy. And this space can be where you plant your flowers, can be the space where you go to contemplate and sit and just look at everything that you've done so far. Taking breaks, not just push, 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 but making sure that you're actually in that moment. This is the message that I have for you today. Share in the comments below how it resonates for you. By the way, this is a Grateful Dead tarot card, and Pride of Cucamonga is the song if you want to hear it, or If you're not a deadhead, you can always look up the lyrics and read them to see how it goes with your reading here today. Remember to step outside and feel that brisk wind on your face. Get out of your head sometimes. You're too much in your head. And it's important that when you're also getting activations and downloads from the cosmos, that you're coming back to your original Capricorn earth energy and going outside. See, you're barefooted here. Go out there, place your bare feet on the ground. That's a good way to ground yourself. Breath work is another good way. Eating dark chocolate can help. Really just tuning in, meditating, that yoga, that the 8 limbs of yoga. Don't forget, look that up, okay? We're gonna blow your candle out here, snuff it with our dragonfly spirit on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. And as that smoke rises, may your dreams and wishes rise too. A cosmic day tonight. Meow.